beautiful, beautiful products and beautiful, wonderful supplements and everyday living essential items that we have that are really excellent and some of the best, if not the best, that we're going to find in the world today. I'm so glad that you all were able to join in. We're going to go ahead and get started. I always believe in take those who are with you and go. So that's what we're going to do. Let's see here. Alrighty. Just want to share a little something with you guys. We're going to do our opening right now. I don't hear any sound. It's supposed to be on. Okay, well, we didn't hear the sound on that, but that's okay. Welcome anyway. I believe in just continue to move forward. These are our Atomy beautiful products that we have. And today, let's see, today we're going to talk about, last week we focused on the evening care 4 set and we focused on the Fame set as far as the skincare. And then we talked about some of our body products. Today, we're going to really take a good look at some of our other products that we have. I really wanted to stress, and ever since I started doing Atomy, one of the things that I really found enjoyable about it was the fact that it is so eco-friendly. It's good for our health. Everything that we have in the Atomy shopping mall is really excellent for our health. And that's the main thing. You know, we always want to keep the main thing is that we want to be putting things on our bodies and in our bodies that is going to really help us to live long and healthy lives and help to improve the quality of our lives. We shouldn't have to be worried about ingesting something or putting something on our bodies that is going to do us harm. And so today, since last week, we did look at the, evening care 4 set and the Fame set. So now we're gonna take a good look at the Absolute skincare set to start us off. Let's just go ahead and find that. Just bear with me for a second. Here we go. This Absolute skincare set. Now, how many of you, and you can just unmute yourself, let me know, how many have you tried the Absolute skincare set? Anybody on here that has tried that? Okay, am I the only one? Yeah, let me go back up here. That has tried this set. This set is awesome. I love it. Your skin will look like butter. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. Don't let the price scare you away. This set here is phenomenal. It is, let me see if I can get it. There we go. This set here, look how beautifully it's packaged. First thing, but not just the packaging is beautiful and that sustainability packaging, but what is inside of these 6 different bottles is phenomenal. It is unheard of, some of the technology. And Atomy has so many different technologies. We have a high purification technology that went into the creation of this Absolute skincare set. And it was developed by the Korean Atomic Energy Research Institute. That's who developed it. And then the fresh herb extraction technology, that fresh herb extraction biotechnology that was used to extract the extracts, and all of the helpful ingredients that are found in all of the plants is another technology. So there is a fresh herb technology that goes into this, because this is an herbal, this is a wellness and a wholeness product. And then there's the fermentation technology that has gone into this beautiful, beautiful skincare line. They use microbiome enzymes to break down the particles that are the active ingredients so that they can be better absorbed in your skin. Then they have the multiple capsulation delivery technology. That means that they have designed this in such a way that it goes deep into your pores, and your skin and your cells readily accepts it like food. So it feeds your cells. It's like taking a spoon and giving a baby, spoon feeding a baby the food. This is what this technology does, and it goes straight to where it needs to be into your body. And so those are some of the technologies. Also, there are also several different steps to this product. And I'm really going over this because I really want people to get this product, especially if you're between the ages of 35 and up. If you start using this, you will notice a tremendous difference in your skin. You'll notice a huge difference. Okay, so then there is the triple elasticity. It has a lifting effect built into it. It has something that helps with the surface elasticity. So it deals with the beneath the surface elasticity as well as the surface of your skin. So your skin will look nice and taut. And then it has some anti-aging factors that are built into it as well, and also exfoliating and brightening. So this is anti-aging as well as de-aging. And so I want to talk about it a little bit, about what is all involved in this set. Let me see if I can go through here without going too fast. Okay, so one thing I want you to know about this product, it has green tea essential water in it. And that green tea essential water is good as a moisturizer. That's going to moisturize your skin. And so it has that essential green tea essential water throughout the product. And it also has the tuberose. It smells this beautiful, beautiful fragrance. It's not too loud. It's not stinging. It's not going to cause your skin to be irritated. It's just a beautiful, lovely fragrance that comes from the tuberose. It's a very, very luxurious scent that this has, that you'll see. And we talked about the different technologies already. And so what I want to share with you right now, let's see if I can go down to the products themselves. And let's see, hold on. It's giving us a lot. Okay, no. The first thing you want to do, if you remember, and I hope you guys took notes or just have really good memories, we did the Evening Care 4 set. And this is what you want to do. You always want to purchase your Evening Care 4 set, because that's your cleanser, that's going to be your deep cleanser, that's going to be your exfoliator, and that is going to be your mask. So you want to do that first before you go into your beauty. So when we talk about the Absolute set, we're talking about your de-aging beauty. So the first thing that you want to do after you've done your mask, after you're done with your mask from your Evening Care 4 set, is you're going to use your toner. And the toner is going to brighten your skin, it's going to moisturize your skin. So you want to go into your toner right as soon as you finish with that. So that's for exfoliating, and it's going to also brighten your skin. So the next thing after the toner, and so you just put it on a cotton pad and you pat it on your face, very gently. And I like to kind of press it into my face as well. You want to press in all of these products. Just kind of press, just like I'm doing here. You want to press it into your face, especially into certain areas that may look dry, or where you may notice some sagging or aging. And so you want to use this. You can use it morning and evening after you cleanse your skin. Then we have this beautiful, beautiful blue bottle. This is our Absolute Ampoule, and it is a powerful anti-aging ampoule. and it has that absolute code, which is one of Atomy's absolute technologies, the specific technologies for aging and de-aging. And so the Ampoule is going to target wrinkles. If you can see here in this illustration, you see the green, you see the before, and then 4 weeks after use, you can see the difference. And then how that it improves the dermis, or the dermis is the lower layer of the skin. So the improvement goes down there because of the micro encapsulation technology that we talked about. And so you can see in the next illustration where you're going to see improvement around of the wrinkles around the eyes. So I really noticed a huge difference when I started using it around my eyes. They just look so much better. So you use this in the morning and the evening, and it's going to help to target those wrinkles, and it's going to aid in adding moisture to your skin. It's going to support your elasticity, and it's going to improve your skin tone. So it doesn't take a lot. You just use a little bit. You know, you open it, push the button on the top to dispense the product, and then you just put a little bit on the palm of your hand or on the tips of your fingers. Okay, so the next thing in this line is the Absolute Serum. Now, this serum is a highly concentrated serum. It's going to help to increase the elasticity of your skin, especially in that dermis area, that area that's under the surface of the skin. And so this is wonderful to use, this serum. Sometimes I just put it on in the middle of the day. And you do the same thing. You just put a little bit on the back of your hand or in the palm of your hand, and you apply evenly to your face and your neck, avoiding the eye area. So again, you want to kind of press it in like what I'm doing. You want to press that right on in there and go ahead and get that serum down into your skin. And so the next thing in this particular line we're talking about here is the Absolute Lotion. And all of the Atomy lotions are really absolutely beautiful, as I explained to you guys last Friday. When Atomy says lotion, they pretty much mean their the lotion in their skincare kit. If it says body lotion, then it's going to be a body lotion. But for the most part, most of their lotions are what we call moisturizers here in the United States and in the West. We call them moisturizers. But the Absolute Lotion, it's going to help to promote elasticity on the surface of the skin, and it's going to restore the oil and the water balance. And that's really, really important that we keep our oil and our water balance restored, because that's going to help the pH of the skin. And the pH of the skin, along with that toner helps that pH too. That's going to protect your skin against sun damage, the UV rays, and also against bacteria and substances that may be harmful, that may be in the air. So we definitely want to make sure we use our toner. We're going to make sure we use this lotion. The next item in this beautiful, beautiful, coveted, and this is, to me, this is coveted. This is the #1 selling skincare line that Atomy has, is their Absolute. Okay, so now we're talking about the Absolute Eye Complex. And so this eye complex is going to give a lightening effect around the eyes, and it's going to visibly smooth our fine lines and wrinkles. It's going to also help improve the elasticity and the wrinkles around the eyes. Now, I also use this on my neck. Anything that you use around your eyes, you can also use on your neck area and your décolleté, because those skins, the type of skin is very similar. And so if you can use it around your eyes, you can use it on your neck, you can use it on the little lines that tend to form here, the nasolabial lines, and then some people have these marionette lines that come down here. You can use it there too. But this Absolute Eye Complex is very wonderful, it's powerful, it feels real good. Everything in this line feels like you're doing something really good for yourself. You know, I like it when I'm doing something and I just get this good feeling on the inside that I'm doing something good for myself. I'm doing something that my body needs, that my skin needs. I'm doing something to help me be a better me, or feel better about how I'm looking, and that I'm doing something to take care of myself. If you don't take care of yourself, who's going to take care of yourself? And so this Absolute Eye Complex will help you take really good care of yourself. And again, you just dab a little bit around the eye area. You don't want to be too hard around that area, too harsh. So use your fingertips and massage it gently, you know, and draw circles around your eyes, not just on the bottom, but all the way around. You want to dab it. Just be careful not to get any in your eyes. But that eye complex, I love, love, love. The next thing we're going to look at is the Absolute Nutrition Cream. And this nutrition cream is a face cream. It has anti-aging and de-aging benefits, and it's also designed to improve your overall elasticity. And we're going to apply it all over our face. And again, you're going to kind of pat that in, pat it into those areas, those troublesome areas, you know, any area. The jaws, you want to make sure you get it all up under here in this area here. And so that nutrition cream is just what it says. It is nutrition for your skin. And so as you can see these charts, you know, that illustrate the improvements from week 0 to week 2 in the skin surface elasticity. There was a 7.24% improvement. And then in the inner skin elasticity, there was a 3.10%. This is amazing. This is amazing. That lifting, we all want lifting because as we begin to age, gravity begins to pull our faces down. And so this product, this nutrition cream has the lifting effect, the lifting technology to lift your face back up. So it's trying to come down, we're trying to lift it back up. Okay, we can fight these things. There's nothing wrong with aging, but we want to age gracefully. And then also, we see a 4.88% improvement in the dermis moisture, how moist our skin feels. Because that's one of the signs of aging is when our skin looks dry and it looks a little scaly and it looks dull. It's because it doesn't have the moisture and it hasn't been exfoliated properly. And so with this one, again, you want to apply it to your cheek and your chin and your forehead. Again, you can apply it here. I definitely apply nutrition cream. Because it says nutrition cream, I'm going to nourish everything. I'm going to just put that nourishment right on in there. And, you know, massage it in and then just press it into your skin. And so that's going to provide that triple elasticity. And it's going to help to improve your appearance. And so that is our Atomy Absolute set. It is absolutely luxurious. It is absolutely beautiful. It is a treat. If you haven't treated yourself to this, you are missing out. The holidays are coming up. If you've got a birthday or an anniversary or celebration of some sort, you know, you might want to put a little bug in somebody's ear to get you this absolute set. And for all of our business partners on here, you definitely should be using this set because you want to promote this. You want everyone to look as beautiful as you do. And so I definitely want you guys to don't sleep on this because this is powerful. My daughter is the one who got me to buy it because I was using, I think I was using the Fame. And she said, no, you got to get, Fame is beautiful, but you've got to get, she showed me her picture. I should have posted her picture. I should have, you know, brought her picture up. She looks great. I mean, her skin looks like butter. And so I love, love, love this beautiful, beautiful kit. So, all right. So the next thing we're going to talk about, we're going to go directly from, let's see, I guess I could talk about, let me see, what else do we have here? Well, we can talk about the Synergy Ampoule. I want to tell you guys about that because that is something that I absolutely love too. Lord have mercy. That Synergy Ampoule. Now, I use that. It is a 4-week process that you undertake for yourself. Let me see if I can pull it up. Here we go. Okay, so this 4-week, this is the Synergy Ampoule. It is beautiful. It's $120, 77,000 PV. Let me see. I think our evening care force that was $232. I forget how many PV it is. But this set right here, this is another way that you can really treat yourself. This also makes a lovely gift. anyone's interested in that. And this is stuff for all of your anti-aging and de-aging customers. You want to introduce them to the Synergy stat. The Synergy Ampoule stat has 4 different codes, and the codes are stored separately to maximize the stability and the potency and the efficiency and the freshness of it. So when you buy it, it's going to come looking just like it does now, but the top comes off, and then you press down and it releases the active ingredient into the liquids that's contained in each little bottle. And so it is a 4-week process. And so after 4 weeks, your skin should give the appearance of being more moisturized. It's going to look firmer. Mine did. It looked firmer. It was more moisturized. It looked brighter. You know, my dark areas seemed like they got lightened up, and my skin looked more even, and it just looked more youthful. And so it has these 4 codes, and the first code is the 0 code. That's the number 1 in the one in the blue bottle, the first one. And so with that particular code, let's see if we have the codes down here. It may not break them down, but it is an intensive 4-week program for 4 weeks. You're going to do it for like a month. You're still going to use your regular skincare, like say for instance, if you're going to do your Care set, and then you're going to do your Fame or your Absolute. But then you're also going to add in this step. If you don't, a lot of people say, well, that's too many things. Well, if you're working on yourself, let's say you just want to look better and feel better, then you can, this will be something that you would also want to add. If you've got a wedding to go to, if you're the one getting married, you want to look extra gorgeous, extra beautiful, you want your skin to look extra fabulous in the photographs, then this is something you can use. Or if you're a person who you just like to take care of your skin, and every once in a while, maybe every 3 months or 4 times a year, you get this set and you utilize it. Okay, and people may always ask you, well, why does your skin look so good? Well, this is why. If you use this advanced hydration, that's the number 1 in the number 0 in the blue bottle. That's going to hydrate your skin. And so it's going to prepare the skin for the other codes. So it's going to provide advanced hydration, and it's going to provide that moisture and that elasticity. And this has a plant liposome, and it has something called baby NMF, and that is what keeps the baby skin beautiful. And it comes from the birch plant. It comes from the birch plant. And so codes 1, 2, and 3 are very intensive. They are the intensive care solutions on those 3 codes. So code 2 is going to be your brightening. That's going to brighten your skin. It's going to make it look more radiant than ever. And so with that brightening effect, that is for your 2nd week. And it's actually, I said code 2, but it's actually code 1. Code 1 is the yellow one. And so that one is going to give your skin a luminous effect. And so it has a very complex mixture of 12 different types of vitamins. And so you're going to be feeding your food vitamins when you use the brightening effects, number 1. You're going to be brightening your skin, and it also has in it sea buckthorn, which is really, really good for your skin. Okay, so the 3rd code, which is code number 2, don't get confused on these numbers, you guys, because they number them 0, 1, and then 2, and then 3, but there are actually 4 of them. So we're on number 2, which is the one that's going to provide the elasticity, and it's going to provide lifting. It has gold in it, 24 karat gold. Atomy loves to put 24 karat gold in its products and supplements and skincare. And so it's going to have that gold in it. And it has 8 different types of peptides. Peptides boost and support your skin, the cellular structure of your skin. And then it has the lifting code, and it also has the ginseng fruit extract in it as well. So that's really, really awesome. So, and you're into your third week, that's what you're going to be putting into your skin every day when you use it every day. And then so for the third coat, which is the last one, is going to be your anti-aging coat. This is for week number 4. So it has a miracle rejuvenating peptide in it, and then it has Atomy's, one of their other codes and technologies is called the Atomy All Might code, and that has prickly pear cactus flower extract in it. And so when you use this 4-week process, and so if you went to a spa, you'd probably be charged probably somewhere around $600 to have this done, because you got to come back, they probably would try to do it in a series. You probably come back for a series. You come back for 4 weeks, but it'll probably be done differently because they don't have this particular product, but they'll do something similar to it. But anyway, so with this, you're going to gain in moisture and elasticity that first week. The second week, you're going to focus on brightening your skin and looking more radiant. The third week, you're going to focus on elasticity and lifting your skin. And then the fourth week, we're just going to deal with anti-aging and de-aging, try to get you where you need to be. And so that is our beautiful Synergy Ampoule program. And again, this is a beautiful, beautiful program that you want to get. If you haven't tried it, you really need to try it because it is excellent. It is really excellent. And I need to it's time for me to do it again. So we're going to go into some of our living products now. And I want to talk about, first off, I want to talk about Atomy's fabulous detergent. Because what we put on, what we wash our clothes with is highly, highly important. I'm going to talk about the 2-bag one. This one that's $13.50 with 4,000 PBs. I love this laundry detergent, and it's enough to do over 200 loads in these 2 bags. It's very highly concentrated and it's economical because you can wash a lot of clothes with it in the average washing machine, either top or front load. So now this Atomy washing powder is really good because it's going to help you and your family to not be putting chemicals into your body, because everything that you put on, even your clothes, have chemicals in them. And so this will help you to detoxify as you wash your clothes. And so this Atomy washing powder, it's derma tested by a company. The company is called Dermatest, and it is a German company. And this is a world-class research institute for skin science. And they have established themselves as having a high level of reliability on their analysis. And so they analyze and they evaluate products that are used on the skin, such as this particular washing powder. And they apply very scientific evaluation standards and very rigorous types of tests and procedures that they do. And so our Atomy washing powder has been certified to be Dermatest excellent. Now, this washing powder is allergen-free. It has an allergen-free fragrance, and it leaves out. There are 26 types of skin irritants that are typically found in washing powders that you would generally buy from the store, the grocery store. And so, but Atomy has left all 26 of those out because they are not healthy for people and they're not healthy for the environment. So, and this washing powder is allergen-free, has an allergen-free fragrance, and it gives us off a sweet and fruity and a floral scent. It really smells really nice, and it's also will not typically will not irritate your skin. Now, it is comprised of a natural soda ash. They actually use an ash from Wyoming, from Wyoming of all places. And it creates a pH value for the water, and it makes the fibers in the fabric, it makes them negatively charged, and that separates the dirt and all of the other oils and stuff from the fabric much more easily with this ash. And the ash is natural, so it's not toxic. They also have baking soda that they have put into our fabric detergent. And so, and we know that baking soda, that's a food additive that we use for baking, but it is a very low alkalinity level. And so it is an effective cleaning ingredient because it neutralizes the acid stains that come from fats and oils. So if you got fats and oils, you know, sometimes we wear our clothes, we sweat and we can be a little oily. Well, that baking soda washes that out. And so also the surfactant that is in it is a plant-based surfactant. And that they use that to get rid of the very, very tough stains that may be there. And so also it has pine needle extract in it. It has the pine needle. Let me see if I can see some of these extracts. They're talking about them. There's a bigger picture. They did revamp the product and made it even better than what it was at one time. I think it was last year when they created 2 bags. They did, they're always looking to improve everything. Let's see here. I'm just trying to see it. Okay. So these are, you see, that's the natural ash, natural soda ash, and then there's the baking soda, and then there's the plant-based surfactant. Okay, that comes from sugar cane and from coconut. So a washing powder with sugar cane in it, a washing powder with coconut extract in it. It's got ash in it from soda ash, and then it's got that baking soda. Well, we're familiar with washing powders with baking soda, but not with sugar cane and not with coconut extract. Because the scientists at Atomy, they search everything that God has made. You know, we know that God has put medicines for us in nature. And so these scientists are wellness scientists, and they are looking for what is in these plants that we can use in our everyday life to improve the quality of our lives. And so again, the pine needle extract that's in there, I don't see that here, but what it does is that it protects against microorganisms. So if there are any microorganisms that may be in our clothing, you know, like say we were around somebody and they were coughing up a storm, and now all of these viruses and germs are on our clothes. So that pine needle extract is going to deal with that, so that, you know, you won't have that in your clothing. That's why when you're out and about and you come home, don't go lay down in your clothes. Take those clothes off, because those clothes, don't lay on your bed in those clothes. Take those off, put them in the laundry somewhere, so that you won't be bringing microorganisms from the environment onto your bed. All right, so next we're going to talk about, let me see if I can find it. We're going to go and talk about our, let's see, our O2 bubble power. Oh my God. I love this, you guys. I got some in there now, did some laundry yesterday, and was really, really pleased how white my whites are and how bright my clothes are from using this. It's like, it's a pleasure to go wash my clothes because they look so much better. Okay, so this one, hold on. It's only $12 and it lasts a long time, comes with a real cute little scoop on the inside of it. Let's talk about it a little bit. So what's so special about this Atomy O2 bubble power? Okay, one thing that's special about it, you guys, is that it is chlorine-free. It's a chlorine-free washing bleach. It's a bleach, but it's chlorine-free. So there are bleaches that don't have chlorine in them, and it contains 5 types of powerful enzymes to clean your laundry. So it brightens your colors and it's going to whiten your whites. The enzymes are what boost the cleaning power. The enzymes boost the cleaning power. And so you've got your protease. enzyme. I love enzymes because I study enzymes. I try to make sure that I take my enzyme, which is a different type of enzyme, but this, wants to help digest your food. But enzymes are what we want in our foods. But here we have these enzymes placed in our bleach, our non-chlorine bleach. Let me go back up for a second. I want to talk about this. Okay, so this bleach is going to whiten. It's going to disinfect 99.9% of harmful bacteria. Again, it has the 5 types of enzymes. It has stain removal and it's fragrance-free, meaning that it's typically not going to cause an allergic reaction. So I wanted to talk about a little bit. And it's Dermatest, this too is Dermatest certified by that company we were talking about in Germany. Let's see, let me talk about these enzymes. Okay, so the enzymes are proteins, which that means it's going to remove the proteins and like blood stains, stains from beans, from eggs, from meats, and from salted dishes. And then it has the mayonnaise that's going to remove makeup. It's going to remove baby food, chocolate, and things of that nature. Then the lipase is going to remove grease. It's going to remove the grease like from cooking oil, from meat, and from your sweaty body. But they have cellulase in it, which is going to remove lint. And then the amylase removes any starchy type stains. So that's really, really, really good. So these are non-toxic, safe ingredients. They're plant-derived surfactants of that coconut. It also has that non-GMO corn in it. It has baking soda. It has sodium nitrate, and it has no fluorescent brighteners. See the enzymes that work right there? Can y'all see that? Okay. There's the proteins, the mayonnaise, the cellulase, and it tells you. So when you are talking, when you're with your customers, just take them to the mall and show them, and to the back office, and we'll take them to the mall and look at the ingredients so that they can see what they're getting. And I love this because where else can we find this type of information about what we're buying so we can know exactly what we're getting? One thing I like also about this bleach that's really not a bleach because it doesn't have chlorine in it, is that it does disinfect 99.9% of the E. coli virus, the staph virus, pneumonia, and other viruses. That it kills 99.9% of those germs and viruses and bacteria. And it's really good for stain removal. It's good, it's fragrance free. And again, it's been certified by that world-renowned company in Germany that certifies different products and things that are used on the body. So now we're going to talk about the fabric softener. Can't talk about washing powder and bleach without talking about fabric softener. So let's go to the fabric softener. Okay, this fabric softener smells so good. I love, love, love it. And the smell lingers in I love to wash my sheets and pillowcases and everything with it, all of my clothes. It's only $12. Look at that. And that is a beautiful, beautiful fragrance that it has. It is safe and it's economic because it's concentrated. So it'll last a long time. You don't have to use a whole lot to get the effect that you want. And the saying about this is that it's safe and it's soft as natural cotton itself, because it actually has cotton in it. They put cotton in a fabric softener. And so this fabric softener also has none of the 7 controversial ingredients that are typically found in fabric softeners in the general marketplace. So it has no artificial color. There's no fluorescent whitening agents in it. There's no chlorine bleaching agent in it. There's no petroleum-based surfactants in it because that causes cancer. There are no parabens, those cause cancer. There are no phosphates and no animal ingredients in this fabric softener. So what it does contain is natural plant-based softening agents that come from palm trees and cotton extract that comes from cotton, which is going to make sure that your skin is not irritated, and it's also going to soften your fabric. So it's very, very, it smells wonderful. If you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It smells great. It has that white blossom fragrance, and that's imported from France. And so it's going to give a lasting and a deep and a very rich and elegant scent to your clothes and to your beddings. It also, they made it like a perfume, really, but it's not strong. It's not real strong. It's very lightly scented, so it's not going to, make your nose itch or anything like that. Because it has 3 notes. The top note is grapefruit and peach. Then the middle note is rose and jasmine and ylang ylang. And then the bottom note is patchouli, almond, and musk. And so this particular fabric softener, if you haven't tried it, you need to try it. It has that longer lasting fragrance in it as well. Well, these are the things that we wanted to talk about today. And I hope I said something that made you want to go out and get some of these items. Go and get your Absolute set and get your energy synergy ampoule. Try the washing powder, the O2 oxygen bleach that's not a bleach, and try the Atomy fabric softener. At this time, I'm going to ask if anyone has any questions or comments that they would like to ask, or anything they would like to say. I'm going to stop sharing the screen for a minute, but we'll leave it up. If you have a comment or a question, you could raise your hand, or let me see, I see there's some in the chat. Okay, I have not. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you, Woolworth. Okay. All right. Any questions? Okay, well, I'm going to stop the screen share. Okay. All right. Okay, I don't know why this is up, but I was trying to take it down, but it's not working. All right, so everyone, I hope everyone enjoyed the presentation. We will be coming back with other, we're going to talk about some of the men's product for all you guys. Y'all should be excited. Oh, okay. Carol, you have your hand up. Unmute yourself. Oh, no, you're just clapping.
Great job. Fantastic. I love your event on Fridays.
Hello.
Okay, let's see. Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, Ms. Brackett, go ahead.
We have a laundry scent booster. No, I don't believe we do. I haven't seen one in the U.S. mall, nor in the global mall, but that doesn't mean that they don't have it. They may have it somewhere, but I haven't seen it. Thank you for the question.
Just a quick question.
Anybody have any questions about the skincare? I mean, some of the stuff is just pretty straightforward. It's just information that you need. I mean, it doesn't necessarily generate a lot of questions, but it's just information that is good to know. We need to know what's in our shopping mall so that we will be able to share it with our customers, our families and our friends. So we really do need to know what we have. And so we're just trying to cover all of the bases. We know we have Thursday night, but we pretty much cover our supplements, which is fantastic, and I love it. And I try not to ever miss it. But then we decided that we need to also just make sure we try to cover everything that we have, because we have a fantastic mall, and we are into wholeness and wellness. So we want to make sure that whatever we put on our bodies or whatever we're using is the best quality, absolute quality and absolute price, and so we really believe that. And so this is why we are doing the skincare. And we want to get everybody using Atomy. Use it for your skin. Use it for when you take a shower. Use it for when you wash your clothes, when you wash your dishes. We have the fabulous, our dishwashing detergent is awesome. I use it a lot. You can use it to to clean your floors, to clean and wipe down your tables. It has been certified for industrial restaurant use. It's just that potent, but it's also gentle enough to wash your vegetables with. And so that is an amazing thing. You can wash down your whole kitchen. It'll be sparkly clean. It'll smell nice and fresh using our dishwashing detergent. And I love it. It also makes your hands soft too. I know I had a friend that had been using it even before I started. I started with Atomy. I was telling her about the company. She said, well, wait a minute. I use their dishwashing detergent. And she said, guess what? I've had it almost 2 years. And I said, well, what size is it? She said, it's 32 ounces. And I said, well, wait a minute. How did you keep it there? She said, it's very concentrated. I only use a fraction of a capful when I wash dishes. And so she said, this is why I've had it for so long. She said, now it is almost gone, but I'm glad to know that you're selling it, because the person I got it from, I lost contact with them, and now I can buy it from you. So now she buys it from me. Well, she bought some from me. Now I use more than that because mine doesn't last 2 years. I use, because I like a lot of bubbles. So, but, for some people, like her, it lasted a long time. I was like, wow, that is great. Okay, so Woolworth says, my mom loves the detergent. She was amazed to see how white her whites got without bleach. Yes, me too, Woolworth. I'm just so excited when I saw it. It's nothing like taking because I love whites. I have a white comforter, white pillows, everything. So, but it's nothing like taking them out of the washing machine and they're just sparkling. And then I put them in there, put with the fabric softener too, and they smell so fresh and clean. And when you put them on the bed, it's just a wonderful, wonderful feeling. It's like you're being at a spa. It's exhilarating. So I love that. Okay, please Kathy asks, please make the difference between Fame and Absolute. Is one anti-aging and is one de-aging? Yes, the Fame is going to be more anti-aging. Now they both are anti-aging, but the Absolute is going to be for de-aging. I find in my experience as an esthetician that when you use the Absolute, you will begin to see that look like the clock is turning back on you a little bit. You'll be able to see that. That's why I call it the de-ager. And then when I look at the ingredients and the synergy and the way that you layer it on your skin, it really is de-aging, especially with the technology, the fermentation process, the encapsulation process, the biotechnology by which they extract, the extraction process, all of those things lend this toward being a de-ager. Nothing can stop the clock, but we certainly can help slow it down. And in some instances, you can turn it around. So yes. Any other questions?
So I just had a question, if you don't mind. I bought the Fame thinking I was getting the Absolute. Can you hear me? Hello?
Well, okay, if we don't have any other questions, I guess we will close out.
Maria, there's a lady
Maria,
asking you a question.
Someone has a question.
Yeah, one is asking a question.
And this is Love the Skin You're In. We're here every Friday night at 8 o'clock.
Hello?
Maria, can you hear us?
Coming up with some
Can you
other,
hear us?
going to be talking about some of our men's products and some of the other items
I
that we
guess I
have,
have
some of the
something.
newer items that we have just been introduced to. Because Atomy is always, okay, there's a question. Okay. All right. I'm trying to see the question. What's the question? When
I
somebody
was
see
asking.
it?
It's me. Can you hear me?
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you. Can you hear
All
me?
right. Well, if you have a question, just unmute yourself and go ahead and answer because I don't see it in the chat.
I'll ask the question if y'all can relay it to her. I bought the Fame.
No, I can't hear her.
And so I was trying to see.
Nick, do we have the mute button on?
No, I don't have it on.
It should
I
be.
think you might have to turn up your speaker. Mhm.
Okay, so Kathy says she is treating herself with the Absolute for her birthday. Yes. When is your birthday? The 19th of this month? Because I can't see the whole thing. Okay, and I'm trying to see if. Okay, everybody must be on mute for some reason. I don't know. I don't know how that happened, you guys. I didn't mute anybody. So
Nick,
I
Yeah,
didn't mute
can
anyone.
you
So
get
I don't know
that
why
lady
we're on
to
mute.
type in her question?
She has her
Trying to see how to
speaker.
unmute if there's an unmute.
She has her speaker on mute.
I'm trying to give her a sign.
Yeah, she has her
Thank you,
speaker
Ahmed. I
on
see your
mute.
sign. Something that says the mute button is on. Your mute button is on. My mute button shouldn't be on.
Let her know her speaker. It's the speaker that is turned off. She
Yeah,
has an
I don't
X
know what's
over her
going on with
speaker.
that, but okay. Yeah, I'm just talking.
Your mute button is on.
What to say?
You're mute. No.
It's
Okay,
not
you
a
guys
mute.
can't hear me.
It's not a mute button. It's a speaker that's
Can
turned off.
anybody hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
We hear you.
Yeah, but she don't hear us. Her speaker is turned off.
Can anyone hear me?
We're trying to let her
Okay, you hear me. Okay, great. Okay, because I don't know why my mute button was on. And I also am trying to see how to unmute everyone because I really want to hear, you guys' comments. Turn your speaker off. All right.
Did someone type in the chat that her speaker is turned off? She has an X over her speaker.
Oh.
You need to turn up the volume of her speaker.
Well, I don't see it. Anyway, you guys, thank you for coming. Thank you for bearing with me and trying to figure out
Call her.
why I can't hear anyone. But I will see all of you guys again. Okay, I thank you, Ahmed. Yes, I will see all you guys. Hopefully you'll come back. Bring your guests. Bring your guests. Okay. Carol says, call. Carol, I don't have your number. Well, come back and bring your guests. Hello.
Thank you so much for sharing the fabric softener.
Oh boy, she gonna crack up. But Carol probably gonna tell us about
Yeah.
Hey, did you try to call her?
Carol